Welcome back to the Manifested family. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time checking us out, we are an American family that ditched the American dream and relocated to beautiful Bali, Indonesia a few months back. Definitely check out some of our other videos. We show you our experience here and different parts of the island. We love living here in Southeast Asia, but we have dreams of living all over the world. We believe it's so educational for our children and for ourselves, and we just love traveling. But while we are here in Southeast Asia, it's our kids' summer break, so we decided we're taking a last-minute trip to 3 major cities here in Asia. So watch to the end of this episode to check out what cities those are, and we can't wait to take you along over the next few weeks. Since moving to Bali, we've been so fortunate enough to have our wonderful Nanny City, who has truly become part of our family. Over the next few weeks, she won't be traveling with us, and she's seriously going to be missed. Maybe she can meet us somewhere along the way. So it's gonna be just Dylan and I with the children, and we wanna show you some travel tips and tricks that can make things more convenient for you and hopefully save you some money. So through this episode, I will be sharing with you what I've learned through years of travel. Okay guys, as you can see, the baby is sleeping, so I wanted to use this opportunity to share with you some of my packing tips, money saving tips, all of that. Packing for a family of 5 is chaotic no matter what. It's not like, just when you're with your husband, just the 2 of you, or a friend throwing things in the bag. It's much different. You have to really prepare with these children. So we are going on this trip for 3 weeks, and we're trying to bring only carry-on bags, and we also have all of our camera equipment. So let me show you how I do it. So here, we don't have this bag packed. My husband will be carrying 1 roller, I'll be carrying 1 roller. I will have my purse, and he will have his backpack, and the 2 girls will have a backpack. We are definitely bringing our yo-yo stroller that's not featured here that we love. It's a great travel stroller. I definitely recommend it. But let me tell you some tips, because I've been traveling for years, and I think I got the packing covered. So as you can see, it's already got a little unorganized because my baby was in here. I try to fold, I roll as much clothes as possible. Check if the clothes, when you roll them, it can really reduce the size. And then the other clothes, I just fold. So how my husband and I do it is we do just a carry-on. We're splitting. This is my side. He even lingered over into my side a little bit here. And this is his side. So we'll zip this up. And then we have here, we have our camera bag. So typically we always carry our drone in this drone backpack, which is so nice, but we can't fit it and we don't want to bring an extra bag, so we won't be bringing it. Doing the carry-on is really great because it's definitely a way to save money. Checking luggage will totally add up and you'll spend longer time in the airport, and you're already dragging the bags and the kids anyway. But if you do have to check a luggage, I suggest trying to condense it into 1 luggage, but make sure you always check the weight, because if you're overweight, you're gonna have to pay overage fees. Okay, so what we do now is, typically that's our drone backpack, but what we've done is we've taken our drone out and we've separated it in pieces. I think it's under here. Separated things in pieces. We have our speakers, our mics, our batteries. We utilize the compartments here to put all of the chargers, and we always try to pack together. It's really chaotic because the children are running around, so we both know where everything is. And as we move from place to place, we like everything to have a spot. So if I always put my chargers in the zipper, I always put my chargers in the zipper. For an example, I have only 1 set of earrings I'm bringing, and I keep them in the same zipper in my purse the whole time. Inside my purse, which I still need to reorganize, I keep it very simple, and this is pretty much just essentials like my wallet, the passports, and things that I'll need on the flight for the baby. An extra little dress for her. The plane tends to get cold, but I'm going to a hot location, so I bring a really, really thin long sleeve instead of dragging a sweater. Things like that. What else, boo? Oh, typically, my makeup bag is in this bag. I'm gonna leave this back, and I have this convenient bag here that I share for everyone. And this is really nice because it hangs and you can utilize, and you can see it. Utilizing all your compartments. I'll put our toothbrushes in there later. Another tip is, when I stay at nice hotels, I grab a conditioner and a shampoo, and I utilize those travel size, everything travel size. Make sure you check your sizes, because if you're even, like we had a situation where Dylan had a 3 ounce and it was under 3 ounce, and they still used it as an excuse and took it. So we like to go everything under the 3 ounces or whatever, where you're flying, check that goes. So what I do is, if we're at a hotel or something, I bring home the travel size shampoo and conditioner. I pack it so we're at least good for the first night or so, and then when I get to where I'm going, we're gonna purchase, additional shampoo, additional conditioner, conditioner, things like that. Another tip is that when you are traveling, make sure you research, and does your place have a washer and dryer? We're gonna be washing and drying our clothes a lot here, so we're making sure that we're either gonna send our laundry off or we'll do it ourselves if the Airbnb has a washer and dryer in it. And yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna keep giving you tips as we go to the airport and as we continue on with our day, but drop some comments, let me know if you have any questions, and I'm always here, I respond to every comment. I'll see you later. Another tip I have for not losing things when you're traveling, besides everything having a place, is keep things very minimal when it comes to your accessories. I unfortunately can't wear a lot of our accessories right now because my baby is little and she's always pulling at them. But if you're a woman, maybe bring 1-2 pairs of earrings. I only bring 2 pairs of sunglasses. I keep my nicer pair always in my glasses case so I know where they are. And then I have this pair is more just kind of throw on, don't care if it gets scratched up, going to the beach, things like that. And as much as I hate plastic, obviously plastic is everywhere, I always pack a plastic bag for wet bathing suits, and just utilize. With the children, I make sure that they all they wear their sneakers to the airport so they're comfortable, they can run around, walk around their sneakers, and they bring 1 flip-flop each. It's easier to keep track of things this way. 1 dress, like workout outfits, 1 pajama, keeping the clothes really diverse with 1 of each. And I definitely have to say you have to supervise your children when packing. My youngest daughter did good because our nanny helped her, and my oldest daughter packed all of her stuffed animals. So you definitely need to go through their luggage, check everything, and utilize them. They need to help out too. Get them a nice roller bag or a little backpack that they can carry. Okay, I will keep giving you tips as I think of them. Okay, and make sure that you always check the size of your roll-on bag. For an example, this is the max size roll-on bag, and it has an extender where I can actually unzip it and it'll make it larger, but some airports are super strict, and if it's on the larger setting, they will say that it's not carry-on bag size. They even have a little sample overhead bin that you have to put it in to check, so definitely make sure you check the size. But a space-saving tip is I pack it with the extender, and then when it's all in there, I squish it down as much as possible. I zip it up tight, and then here I always zip my zippers to the top of the bag for safety. And then when you bring it up, shaking everything down, when you open this up, there's usually another little extra thing. For me, I could fit another 2 pair of yoga pants right in here, jam them in, and that's great when you need every single space as possible. So that's another little space saver tip. And another thing to note when you're doing your check-in luggage, making sure that the sizes are correct, because the last thing you want to do is bring things onto the plane, rushing to get to your flight, and then they tell you, oh no, you have to check this in, and then you could possibly miss your flight. So okay, I'll keep giving you tips as I go. Okay, another tip for when traveling and really utilizing the items that you're bringing, so each item could possibly have multiple use. For an example, in this case, my purse right now is more like the diaper bag for the baby. It has her blanket in it, her diapers, whatever. That's how it will be when we're going from airport to airport. When we're going out with the kids, I obviously won't have to slip the blanket. I won't have to put as much in there. So it'll be more of a purse. It has a nice strap. It's great for me. During this trip, my husband and I are going to take turns between taking care of the children and giving each other a break to either go work out or get some work done. So for an example, this purse is great because when all the baby stuff isn't in here, my laptop easily slides in here along with my phone, whatever else I need, so I can go somewhere like a cafe to work. I have other purses, but the laptop doesn't fit in there, so I'm really utilizing the space and thinking of all these things before going on my trip. Another example of how we're doing that is right now in the airport, this is going to be, computer bag, tech bag, but when we're in, a location for a few days and things are out of it, we'll utilize this as a great waterproof Yeti bag, and we'll utilize this as our beach bag. So making sure that the bags that you are bringing, the things that you're bringing, has multiple use so you can pack less is always a great idea. Hey guys, so we have made it to the first city on our holiday, which is beautiful Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. It's so gorgeous here, we can't wait to explore it. And we are also going to be going to Bangkok, Thailand, and surrounding areas. We're going to travel all around there, and then we're going to finish the trip off in Jakarta. So we cannot wait to travel to these places. We're so excited to enjoy some city life for a while because island life has been amazing, but we're big city lovers. So if you know of these places, or if there's somewhere you want us to check out or you could suggest, definitely drop it in the comments and we will check it out. I hope you follow us on our journey through these amazing cities. Okay, so I've been traveling the world for a really long time, and I'm trying to give you all the tips that I can think of. A really good tip I have is download the Hopper app. And once again, none of this is sponsored. This is just insight from a longtime traveler. Download the Hopper app and use the Hopper app to search your destination. I suggest booking, once you see the flight that you want, I suggest booking the flight directly on that airline's website, but it's a great search tool. You can even put in, it has a price predictor, and you can even watch dates, so you can watch dates in advance. Typically when you're booking domestically, you need to book, I don't know, it's like 8 weeks in advance, and international is like 6 months in advance. I could be wrong with that, but it's typically like that. Last minute trips can sometimes be good, but typically you're gonna pay more for a last minute trip. This one was a last minute that we did, so you know, if it happens to be last minute, you can always make it work, but I would definitely, to save money, avoid that. And as soon as you know that you wanna plan your trip, start looking at events. And I just found out that Hotels.com reward points has now turned into a program called One Key, where they are also partnered with Vrbo and Expedia on ways that you can collect rewards. Definitely check it out. Okay guys, credit cards. So when traveling, you definitely want to always try to travel with a credit card. It's best to use a credit card when booking hotels, for incidentals, also when booking car rentals, you need it. So when you do look for that credit card, I always suggest a travel one. They have great ones that are great for airlines. You can check out all of those things. I recommend looking at sites like the Nerd Wallet. He really breaks it down and explains what credit card might be better for you. And really utilize your points programs. When you get your points and they add them up, you can use them towards a hotel stay. What I do a lot of the time is I use partial points, partial cash to save money. And when you have a big family or traveling alone, it's always good to save money. So utilize those credit cards. Another site that I have used for years and years, and I highly recommend, is Hotels.com. It's completely free, and when you book 10 nights, you get a free night equal to those values. So if the average night of a hotel that you're booking is $500, you would get the average night of a $500 free hotel, and it's completely free to sign up. It doesn't run a credit check, nothing like that. All it needs is your email. So check out Hotels.com.
So something to really consider is to really ensure that your kids' iPads are one, charged, and two, things are actually downloaded on them. What I mean by that is we got Peppa Pig or something like that, and you download it to the actual iPad, so later on the plane when you don't have internet, they're easy to access, so you don't have to worry about it. It's a huge help, and it'll save you a bunch of time and energy.
Hi guys, it's Scarlett, and I wanted to tell you why I love traveling so much. I've been to so many different places with my mom and my dad, like New York, Dubai, Singapore. This is a lot like Singapore. I'm so excited to go to Thailand. Traveling really makes me happy because sometimes I get nervous on the plane, but I have to get used to it. And I literally love traveling because I think the world is just so beautiful and we have to appreciate like everything basically. So yeah.
Family travel is not only a wonderful bonding experience, but also a powerful educational tool for children. When families embark on adventures together, kids learn firsthand about teamwork, compromise, and problem solving. Exploring new destinations exposes them to different environments, climates, and landscapes, fostering a deep appreciation for the planet's diversity. Traveling opens up a world of possibilities for children, providing invaluable experiences and life lessons. As kids explore different cultures, taste new foods, and hear unfamiliar languages, their horizons expand. They develop a deep understanding and appreciation for diversity, fostering empathy and respect for others. Meeting people from various backgrounds allows them to make lifelong friends and learn about different traditions. Okay guys, so I hope some of my travel tips helped you along the way. Is it hard to travel with a family? Of course it is. I am so tired today. It's exhausting, but having children is an exhausting, hard job. So being able to get out here and experience these experiences with your family is seriously priceless. I so recommend it. And get out there and travel with your family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Namaste.